Good morning. You have Rise with Wealth Warriors here with you guys. You have Nathan Bokkers, co-founder of the Wealth Warriors. And do we ever have a special show today? I am so excited to bring on Steph. I'm really pumped. Her story is inspiring. Give me a huge round of applause and help me welcome Stephanie Brown. Boom. How's it going, Stephanie? Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Here.
Let's crush this. How long have you been in the online industry, and how the heck did you get started?
Well, I started back in December of 2021, and I kind of just went the route that a lot of people do. I went to college. I thought that was the key to building a good life for yourself. And so I went after my passion, which is animal science. I love it. I'm good at it. Even though I'm passionate about it, it just wasn't enough. And so I was struggling and looking for a different way. I made my way into joining the military. I loved that. I love serving, but it's crazy because I went from a situation of struggling to make ends meet, trying to figure out my life, to joining the military where my paycheck was better, but my life wasn't being lived at all. And I just wanted a different way. I wanted a different path. And so somehow, some way, I found affiliate marketing and gave it a shot.
What was it that wanted you to get into affiliate marketing? From your stories that I've been hearing, it has a lot to do with, it's deeper than that.
I think I had a lot of different factors that played into it. You know, the college and thinking that that would be my key to making it in life, and it didn't work. Then joining the military, which I loved, but I wasn't living my life whatsoever. I was deployed to Saudi Arabia. After a 10-month deployment there, they let us know that deployment rates were going to be increasing. So no longer was it a year gone, a year back. It was going to be more rapid than that. And I didn't want that life. Then I guess the thought of, my dad's health, that wasn't going well, and knowing that I was struggling on my own. So I needed to find a way that I would be able to provide for him, no matter what medical conditions or things happen with him. I got to have the financial resources to take care of him. And I didn't have it at that point. And I don't know, that gut feeling that you have just to create a life that like you're fucking proud of and you enjoy, and you're like, this is a beautiful place that I'm living in,
What is it that finally clicked in your I guess your brain, or what in your business, that helped you start making these sales more consistent?
I went into this journey, and I think subconsciously I thought that this was all about entrepreneurship is all on your own. And I don't know why I thought that. And one of the biggest, most impactful things that I think it was you or Daniel who said it when I very first joined your all's program was that you two together had invested, correct me if I'm wrong, like $18,000 into your own mentor. And the stuff that you were teaching to us, or that you were learning, you were passing down to us. And I was like, oh my freaking goodness, Steph, no matter where you are in your journey, whether you're 10 years down the road, there is always more to learn. Besides just like things changing and evolving, there is always something better or more ways that you can grow in your business. And I had questions and no answers. And I had hit roadblocks and was like, I don't know, yes, I had received sale or commissions, and like I had seen success, but like I hadn't reached where I wanted to be. And so to not have someone I could turn to and be like, can you look into my business and tell me what it is that I need to do or not do, or I need to get better at? And as soon as I entered your all's program, there were things that I had never heard of that I was like, oh my freaking gosh, I need to implement this.
What was it about EIE, or just this community itself, that drew you towards it? What was it that drew you towards it over all the noise in the industry, all the hype, all the shiny objects? Why us?
First of all, like I've mentioned to you guys, your hype and your enthusiasm and genuine push and desire, and I will climb over as mentors to us. You guys let it be known that you will climb over every single freaking wall to help your students reach success, like no matter what it is. And I think from being that person who walked the journey alone for so long and be like, okay, even the best mentors have their mentor, and to reach a group of people who actually like are invested in you and your success and willing to walk that road with you, there's no price on that. Like, first of all, it's just lonely by yourself anyways, but to have a community, and even just that help that I can reach out at any point and be like, Daniel, Nathan, what the hell do I do about this situation? Like, how do I address this? I want that, and I need that. And I think that it is so inspiring and educational, and just will help you reach the level that you want to reach in your life, in your business, in your goals.
What would your life be like right now if you hadn't have chosen affiliate marketing?
Shit, probably back to working at a vet clinic, staying in the military, not being able to, there is nothing, especially if you don't have anyone in your world that has done anything out of the norm. It is hard to imagine a life where you just wake up one day, you work on your business for a couple hours a day, and you live your life the rest of the day however you want. Like, that is hard to imagine. But when you take the steps to get there and to create that, there is nothing else like at all. And so I probably would still be sitting back there wondering what the heck I was going to do and how I could change my situation.
What's the biggest things that's changed in your life since starting being an entrepreneur in itself?
So many ways. You know, my passion is animal science. And so one of the ways that I've been able to still pursue my passion is I have 2 Black German Shepherds, purebred, and I'm starting my dog breeding business. Yeah. So like I'm able to actually do that, still pursue my passion without it being in a job, you know, getting a stupid paycheck, but actually on my terms and it's on my business. And I would say probably the other biggest one is just I finally have the courage to just go after what I want, because I know that with hard work, like I will get there.
How hard was it for you to go from an employee mindset to an employer mindset?
It's hard to wrap your mind around. It's hard to transition to, hey, you're the boss, you're the CEO, you're the worker, the employee, like you're all of those things. And to remember that you have to fill all of those roles and you have to use your time differently. You have to remember that if you want to reach X level, you have to adequately fill those different roles properly. And it's just like what you're talking about.
What is it that you tell somebody that's scared to put that work in?
Just like I told you when you messaged me, I hate doing lives. I have anxiety. I get stressed for no reason. I get nervous. But you know what? You do not grow without stepping out of your comfort zone. And looking back on my life, I have let the doubts, the fears, the concerns, and the what ifs hold me back. And as cliche as all of that bullshit is, that is some of the most motivational stuff that will kick your butt into gear. So whatever it is that's holding you back, you got to kick it aside, get out of your own way, and just go do it, because that's the only way you are going to start building the life that you actually want to live.
Where do you think you'll see yourself in 6 months to a year from now?
Shit, a lot farther. The sky is the limit. There is no stopping me. Hopefully 20K months, dude. That's where I want to be.
What is it about this industry that you think holding most people back?
That you think you can't do it. Like for instance, the skills that you're talking about right now, the skills that can earn you 6 figures are beginner skills. All of those things that you can put into practice are things that a complete beginner, no matter your age, background, experience, knowledge, education, all of that bullshit, you can learn and do. Everyone starts at the 0 followers. Everyone starts at beginning. I had no clue about affiliate marketing, or even though I'm a girl and I follow, you know, other girls on social media and their lifestyle clothes and stuff like that. Like this sweater, I literally bought this from a girl that I follow who earned a commission from me buying it through her because she posted a thing about it. That is something that anybody can do. And so I think people sometimes come into this industry with the thought that, oh, well, I can't do this, or I don't know how, or like the trainings that you guys do, literally you half the time you show us how to do these skills in 5 to 10 minutes. You don't have to be, I am not a brilliant person, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be a genius. You don't have to like have a background. Like if you try and put in effort, you can do it. And so I think you have to get rid of that mindset of like, I don't know, just give it a go. See where it takes you.
Boom. You heard it from friggin' Steph herself. Do you have any last words for people here? Or?
Don't let fear keep you paralyzed. You just have to go out there and take action and chase your dreams and make it happen. And that's cliche, but a lot of people don't do it. So be the one who does.
Yeah, fear is the one thing that holds most people back, man, from a completely different life. And it's your true inspiration to those who've literally gone in, they've done college, you've been in the military, and now you're finding your passion finally in life. That's inspiring. I want to thank you for being on here, and I'm excited to hear more of your story. I'll have you on again for sure, right? I want to say thank you. And for all of you who are watching today, I am interviewing Steven Wild next week on Rise with Wealth Warriors. Just want to let you guys know ahead of time. He's actually just dominating it with IG right now with some of the IG methods that we've taught. He's gotten a video at 17.5 million views in 92 hours. So I'll be interviewing him next week. It's absolutely insane, guys. When you put work in and implement what people teach you, it's amazing what can happen. So Steph, I'm thankful to have you on today. Everybody in the chat, give her a huge round of applause. Thank you for showing your. I know it was tough for you because you're not a live person. You're not somebody, but you still went out of your comfort zone. You still did this, and I'm so proud of you because it's only going to help you in your business later on. So thank you for coming on, and I want to say thank you to everybody. We will be again next Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 a.m. my time. Rise with Wealth Warriors again, and hope you all have an amazing weekend. And for our students out there, don't forget part 2 of Amazon Influencer tonight in coaching call. Don't miss it. Hope you all have a great day and have an amazing weekend. Let's go.